Good morning, students. Welcome to your science class. Today we will start a new chapter, metals and non-metals. The chapter is included in your first unit test. So, students, let's start the chapter. So, in this video, we will understand what are metals, the examples and the properties of metals. So, what are metals generally? You can check different metallic things in your surroundings like nails made up of iron, your ornaments made up of gold, silver, etc. Your electric wares are made up of copper, iron, etc. Aluminium is an important metal. So what are metals? So the elements that are classified as metals and the physical properties are they are very solid, shiny in appearance, malleable, and good conductors of heat and electricity. Malleable means they are easily drawn into different shapes, size, designs, etc. And they can conduct heat and electricity as well. That's why all electric wares are made up of metals. Copper wares, aluminium wares are very important. Metals can be shaped into different forms as I mentioned, and this property is termed as malleability. That's why metals are used to prepare ornaments, sheets, plates, utensils, different instruments, etc. And lastly, they are usually solid at room temperature except for mercury. Mercury is an exception, like being a metal, it is liquid in the room temperature, and the rest gold, iron, aluminium, copper, these all are the metals and these are solid, very shiny at room temperature. This shiny appearance of metals are called metallic luster. Metallic luster refers to the shiny coating or covering possessed by various metals. It means that the metal and its surface have light reflective qualities. For example, you can see a silver cup which is very shiny. Malleability is a property of metals which is very important. Enables it to change its form through compression without cracking or breaking. A very good example of malleability is preparing the ornaments from gold, silver, platinum, etc. It's a very popular property of metals, isn't it? The next property is conductivity. Conductivity of metal is the ability or power to conduct or transmit heat, electricity or sound. Silver is highly conductive and copper, aluminiums are also highly conductive so that they are used to prepare electric wares. And as besides, titanium is a metal which is very low conductive in nature. The another property is metals possess high melting and boiling point. Most metals have high melting and boiling points because in metals there is a very strong intermolecular force of attraction and it needs a lot of energy to melt or to boil. It's a very well known feature. So as a conclusion of this class, we can tell that metals are very malleable in nature. Metals are very ductile because they can be drawn into wares. This property is known as ductility of metals. Metals are very shiny in appearance and this property is called metallic luster. These are having high density, high melting and boiling point and good conductors of heat and electricity.